Hi, I'm back again. So in this second half of the 9 remaining breathing exercise drill, we will cover the synchronization of the core of the body. So the focus is on the core. Of course, the core of the body actually follows the needed functions of the hands, right? So the energy moves from the ground to the legs, to the dantian, to the core, into the hands, so to speak. Okay, so the first 5 swimming exercises focus on the synchronization of the whole body um, with the hands movement. So the hand maneuver is open the chest in this fashion, right? The oblique oblique arm circle is the focus of the chest, close and open diagonally. Same with the dantian to respiring in and out. You have actually hands and relax over different parts of the core also. And then, of course, diagonal circle and mat allows you to open and close on this in this direction, also diagonally. Okay, so the next part is actually keeping the hand movement in horizontal circle. So the next movement is called horizontal circle. So now we just convert to the bow stance. So the quad is relaxed, the knees align. This is a line, that's not a line, that's not a line. So make sure the quad is relaxed on both legs. So the back leg is 45 degrees, distance between the legs to accommodate the hip movement and the whole body. Okay, so the horizontal circle is where the hand movements are primarily in a horizontal plane. Okay, so we start out with the left hand in front, the hand sweeps in. So one hand on top, one hand on the bottom. What happens in this case, you see the chest goes, yeah, vertically, close. And now I'm going to change weight, move to the back as the arms open. So the front hand moves in this fashion. In the back, in the front, in the back, in the front, in the back, in the front. So the idea is I wind to the back, I collect momentum, I strike to the opponent in the front. So the hand moves, the hand move, right? That's the front hand. The back hand is under and under, open, close, and open. So the hand moves out, not in this direction, but in a circle movement in the horizontal plane. Yeah. So when the hands, the chest closing, weight in front, open. As this hand chops, this hand's open, and the strike is in the back of the head. Forward, relax, open chest. As you open the chest, you notice the quads start to wind. Yes, the quad is in front. Turn, turn, turn in the back. And turn, turn, turn in the front. So the core of the body winds and unwind in the vertical position with the apex at the dantian. Forward, turn, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Test of strength, forward, back. The other side, still, full stance, quad, relax, the back leg, knee aligned with the back toes. Yeah, so the leg is like this, it's not aligned, right? So the knee is pointing this way, toes pointing that way. So the quad is actually open and sitting relaxed. Okay, so the front hand winds in, weight in the front, change weight to the front, to the back, to the front, back, front. So when you turn the back, try not to bend like this so the life gate is broken. Keep the body straight, and this allows you to take advantage not just of the legs, but also the core muscles in order for the strike to happen with power. Forward, back, forward, back, hold, forward, back, hold. So there is a certain amount of twisting in the core, very often to accommodate this move, right? So try not to over twist, but try to keep the level sufficient to effect the movement. So the hand just needs space. So if you operate from here to strike, your elbow is in the way, right? So you actually, when you open, you see how the elbow moves more freely if you do that. That's why the weight change to the back, weight change to the front. Forward, back, forward, forward, back, forward, forward, back, forward, forward, back, forward, back. So the strength is not here, but in the horizontal plane within this range. Once more. Okay. Collect energy and store. So of the different civilian moves to this point, the most twirling of the core is in the horizontal stretch, okay, the horizontal circle. Now, the next one is stretching the body up and down, okay, to open up the front channel and the back channel, so to speak. Okay, so the feet starts off with, what is it? The the horse stance again. The hip is not onto one side or the other. The hip is level, body is relaxed, knees align with the toes. So the body comes in, the hand goes up, the body sits down. So what you have achieved with the hand goes up, the upper part of the body starts to stretch. And when your tailbone sits down, you actually stretch like the spine this way, right? Yeah. So that's why it's called body stretch. It's up-down stretch of the body. And while the up-down stretch of the body is happening, the arms are actually stretching the sideways to open up the chest. So now you basically have a crisscross type of a stretch to your body. Okay, so if your legs are not strong enough to do all this, just don't go very low. Okay, relax. The key part is relax. Body relax. Hold the hands together. Breathe in. You see how the hand comes in at the dantian level. The fingers touch. As the fingers touch the body, the lower part of the body start to come together, right? So I'm folding in succession. Folding up the body. So the hand goes up, the body sits, right? Stretch. That's it. So see how the hands are coming together. Then the elbow. And now the body closes. Close from here to there as whole body stretches lengthwise. Once again, relax. Breathe in. Close. As I close, I sit and relax my spine and go. I go lower and lower. Spiral up and let go. And relax. Coil. and relax. So the body folds in succession as the spine, as you relax these muscles, you can actually stretch the spine up and down easily. Try that. It's almost like a spine stretch, but whole body stretch. Sink. Hands comes together, elbows comes together, spiral up. So as you spiral up, what have you also stretched? Your arms, the core, and then the legs, because your legs actually hold lower. Try again. Breathe in. Closes the fingers, the elbows, the wrists, the elbows, whole body. Stretch up, spiral up, and let go. Once more. As I come in, sit, spiral, stretch. So I also stretch my legs. Okay, the reverse. Relax. Hands thumbs up. Breathe in. Start to breathe out. The hands come together. The elbows, the wrists. And now open up the chest. That's it. Second time. Third time. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. So that completes the body stretch. The next one is the chest and abdominal folding. So far we have seen ourselves doing this level stretch of the core, diagonal, up, down, which we just did. So this next folding is on the folding of the chest and abdomen, which is about here. So if you put two hands in here in this position, breathe in, breathe out, you can feel this part soft, right? So this is the fold that we are working on. So when you do the folding, it's not normal to see the back arc a little bit. Yeah, you're folding, but not move the shoulders. Then it's not a fold. This fold is folding the chest this way. We want the chest to fold this way. So fold. So you don't want to stick the head and stick out the tail, right? You want it to fold this way. So fold, fold. Okay. So the head sticks a little bit because the body moves forward, not because the head is moving. Okay, so remain with the core relaxed, the body relaxed, the hands here. Okay, first we're going to prime the folding. I fold and I relax. Fold. Can you see this part folding up? Yeah, and relax. Fold and relax. Fold and relax. Good. The next part is to fold the rest of the chest together. Fold and relax. Fold and relax. The third time. Fold. Stretch. Come up from below. Close. Turn up. So now you're folding this part. Open. Spiral outward. Open the palm facing the ceiling. Turn it over and drop. It's what? Let's do it 3 times. Relax. Fold. So the second one. Fold. Relax. Fold. Relax. Fold. From the bottom. Close. Come up. Open. Spiral. 2. Fold, forward, relax. Fold, forward, relax. Fold. Pick up from the bottom. Fold. And stretch out the chest top-wise. Stretch. This part is essential because it allows you to reset these muscles. Put it over and drop. Good. So you have folded the body horizontally like this, right? And then you have relaxed, folded this part of the body. The next part is the reverse. So I will fold. You see how I will fold here and relax. Now I fold, I stretch. When I roll backwards, I stretch out this fold. Right? Okay, try again. Fold forward, relax backward. Yes, and fold backwards. Good. Now hold, bring up, right, from this here. So fold, forward, reverse. Bring up, fold from the top to the bottom. Drop again. Fold forward, fold backward, bring up. Fold from top. Open up to the side. Relax. Try again. Forward, back, forward. Hold the whole body from the top to the side to the bottom. Stretch. Okay, you've done it. Collect energy and store. Okay, so the last one is closest to the Taiji Chuan, the fifth form. It remember the 8 energy. 旁女子按谄媚九靠. Pang expand. Yu is pull back. Ji is lean forward, and An is push downward. So those 4 energies were the 4 primary energies of issuing of energy. Energy is the wrong word. Is hand movements, is moving the muscles forward or moving the energy of the strength forward and backwards. So if you punch side to the front, punch the end. So it's just, you can look at it as an exertion of strength, let's say. So have 4 major exertion of strength, which covers 80% of the Rajani loop. Okay, let's try. So the part that we're going to start off with is the bow stand. So open the right foot, bend the right knee, align with the toes, and step forward. Notice that the front knee is bent, align with the front toes, back knee, back foot 45. If you look at the side view, you see how the knee is aligned. Yes. So the body faces front. So open, stretch the chest, hold in, and push forward. So weight in the back, or gather energy and push forward. When I push forward, I'm using the heel of my palm. Relax. From the back to the front, push forward. This is palm. As I push forward, I also put the weight forward. This is only 4 of the movements where the weight is in front. Relax. Yu, pull back, pull. As if you're right. Pull. Yu. Okay. The next one is on. Press down. As you press down, relax the quad joints and let the whole body sit. Push down. The body sit. The hand push down, the body comes up right down. Yeah. And then squeeze. Press together. Weight still in the back. The weight in the front. The weight moves to the back. Press down. Press together. Weight in the back. Weight in the front. Go to the side view. relax, push. So the emphasis is on the heel of the head moving up and forward. Then pull back. Weight change to the back, and now push down. The whole body sits. Squeeze together. So chi, squeeze together. Pang, expand. Lu, an, press down, squeeze together. And pang forward, one more. Pull back, press down, press together. The next one, relax, push, then the front leg, push the body backwards using the front leg. So this one is moving back, making it a back shoulder strike. Right? Back. Turn to the open side. So this is the back leg. You will be turning towards the back leg. Yeah. So push back, coil. And the arms push down. You see when the hand push down, you pulls the shoulder with it. But instead of, yeah, so here, push back, roll. The arms push down, the shoulders go forward. So the rest of the body sinks while the shoulder roll forward. This now becomes a forward shoulder strike. So the first four movement makes up for the four major energy. Now with the second part, you actually, this is cow. Cow is lean, right? So you lean, push from the front leg towards the back, lean to the back, relax, and lean to the front. Shoulder, lean in front, whereas the rest of the body pushes. Push down and relax. Back shoulder strike, relax, front shoulder strike. So those are more, all of them is a cow energy. Pump into cow, back shoulder strike, front shoulder strike. As the hands go down, the shoulders, the whole body goes down, the front shoulder move forward, comes the front shoulder strike. The other side, check the quad, relax, push forward with the heel of the palm, pump, expand, lu, pull back, on, whole body sits, squeeze, chi, pump, expand, lu, pull back, on, push down, chi, pump, expand, lu, on, chi, expand, pull back, push down, squeeze, expand, pull back, squeeze, push down, squeeze, one more, expand, pull back, press down, press together. Now weight in front, push back with the back shoulder. This is cow. Turn, relax, coil, push down on the hands, and the front shoulder goes forward. This becomes the front shoulder strike. Again, back, weight to the back, coil, front. One more, back, coil, front. Okay, that's it. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you in other videos.